other side. You're tuning in to Detroit Raw Live with your man, one and only Mr. Sam 44 Man. Here we go. What's up, world? It's your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man. My grandson sitting here with me, and look what we looking at.
When we do that, the dogs.
He look like he ain't doing too good. But that's Detroit, world.
That's the Detroit world.
And look, we got the dogs that was barking. See, that's why I teach my grandson the streets, because he needs to learn this. You know what I'm saying? We are sitting here and just, I'm just bringing him to Linwood. And, hey, that's what we do in the hood. Ain't that something? Mr. Sam 44 Man, you are outstanding, man. You are something else. You really get Detroit raw, don't you? Yes, I do. And this is what our kids see every day. So you see my man there, laying there, having him a nice nap. And this is where I dwell. And my grandbaby is starting to. Right here in the city of Detroit. You don't get it no famous than this, girl. You're tuned into the Detroit Raw Show with your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man, where, hey, it happens. Detroit Raw. Hey, you see my man right there? See him sleep?
I know one thing.
Mr. Sweepy in him.
I'm not.
Mr. Sweepy in
He
him.
say he ain't sleep. He just taking a nap.
I'm wide open.
Mr. Sweepy in him. Mr. Sweepy in him.
Mr. Sleepy is in him, right? Mr. Sleepy is in him. You know who you talking to right now? This Sandman. I surely know that you don't want to have Sandman get crazy like the stuff that I really don't promote out here in this world. But you laid out on the curb sleep. So my grandbaby's sitting here, so let's calm down, okay?
I'm sorry.
Don't make Mr. Sandman get crazy.
Sandman get crazy.
Okay, we gonna sit back down because he's all right.
What's
All right, I
up,
accept your apology, but
I
just
like
calm
it.
down because
I
it's just
like it.
Sandman right here. That's all it is. I know you're getting yourself together.
Mr. Sweepy in him.
My grandson said Mr. Sleepy is in you. Detroit Raw, right? Detroit Raw.
Right here. Say what?
Detroit Raw,
Hello.
world.
What's up, Lord? This your man, Billy from Man.
Detroit Raw, only on YouTube. I'm just out here with my grandson. We just chilling.
What's up, Lord? This your man.
Wake your dumb ass up.
Don't kick me again.
Wake your dumb ass up.
Follow man.
Detroit. Get the kids out there. The kids come out there. Come out there. Hey, go over there. Over there and play. Okay. Come on down, baby. Okay, here I go. Stand by. Come on out.
Get back, get back.
Okay, here I go. Stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2. What's up, world? It's your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man, seen in over 202 countries and provinces around the world. You're tuned into the Detroit Raw Show right here, only on YouTube. Well, it's kind of blank back there, and I promised Pizza Friday today. So let's make that happen like this.
Stay right there. Hey, I'm in line. Shut up. Hey, man. Get right there. Get in between.
Hey, check this out.
Be quiet.
Now I want everybody to look at the camera. Everybody look at the camera.
You not over here.
Everybody look at the camera. Hey.
Everybody look at the camera.
Look at the camera. Hey.
And I want y'all to say on 3.
I talked to him yesterday.
Is everybody listening like in class, or is everybody talking doing their own thing? Listen to me when I'm talking. I'm the most important person right now to listen to, okay? Now check this out. I want you to look in the camera, and I want you all to say, thank you, Mr. Sam 44 Man, we love you, okay? And I'm gonna tell you when to say it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, that sounds boo-boo. That's boo-boo. Let me hear it again. I didn't hear you quite enough. World, what's wrong? They getting free pizza and juices and stuff. They can't talk louder than that. Let me hear y'all a little louder. Is that good enough, world? Did it sound like they were serious? That I didn't feel that. Let's hear it one more time. What y'all saying? Pump it up. We saying what? They sound like they've been drinking, world. I'm good. Can you do it again if we focus? 1, 2. All we want to say is thank you and we love you, Mr. Sam 44 Man. There you go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. See, that's why these kids need to stay in school, world. That's why they need to stay in school. Organize, get them together, do things together. But today is Pizza and Pop Day, so they setting it up, and the kids about to get down. You're tuned in to the Detroit Raw Show. The kids love me, at least they say they do, and I'm gonna not let them down because they wanted to get paid just like the teachers. So this is their pay. Your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man. Okay, here's what's about to happen. Ladies in their line.
She in front of you and you older than her. You 4 and she 3.
It's Carrie on. Are y'all ready? What's up, world? Your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man. As you see the kids lined up for their pizza. Everybody happy for their pizza? Yeah!
right now. Hold on to it, baby. You sure?
Oh.
And that's the hood. And they having fun. Okay, tell them come down. Make sure your sister get hers. Out there, and I'm glad I shared this with y'all world, because like I said, I got a GoFundMe account that I'm trying to do bigger things like that. This is my own money. This is what I just did out of my pocket, but I'm trying to do more for the kids, you know, just show them that we appreciate them, and that's all they want, just somebody to show that they appreciate them, and I do. Like I said, these kids been going through a lot. Principals stealing from them, their teachers walking out because they're not getting paid, and it's just been too much. People been shooting the kids, and it's just been a lot of stress for the kids, and they don't need that. So that's why I went out there and did something. And I also have something that's coming up next month in June, and you stay tuned for that, and we're gonna have a big party then. You're tuning into the Detroit Raw Show, where your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man, you all know I care about the kids, and I want to see something better for them. So that's why I'm doing what I do. So y'all stay tuned, and so y'all see what I'm doing for the kids. So just stay following me, and hey, I'ma just do what I can do. Detroit Raw, right here with your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man. You gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it going. Yeah. You gotta go with on. You gotta go with on. Yeah. You gotta go with on. Your man, Mr. Sam 44 Man, with you. We're rolling down to the last pizzas. Man, I got 6 of them. That was just enough. So we're down to the last one.
You got it going on.
These little gentlemen about to get fed, and I done did my deal. Your man, Mr. Sam 44 man. Where's Fat Baby? Look at Fat Baby. You good, Fat
You got it going on.
Yeah. Fat Baby good. Everybody good. We're doing what we can for the kids of the city of Detroit. These are Detroit public school kids, and they deserve a break today, and I'm going to give it to them. Your man, Mr. Sam 44 man.
You got it going on.
There's the kids world.
You got it going on. You got it going on.
All y'all good now? All right. That's what's up. Now y'all gotta do me a favor. Y'all gotta go to school and do what you gotta do. All right? Y'all promise?
You got it going on.
Okay. I got you on YouTube saying it.
You got it going on.
What's up, world?
This is man. This is grown man. I like him.
You got it going on.
Okay, so did y'all have a good time with the pizza?
Yes. Yes.
That's what's up. See, so Fat Baby, you like the pizza?
Yeah. Yes.
You got it going
Yeah.
on.
Uh-oh, look, world. Trying to get down.
Fat cheeks.
You got it
It's
going on.
Fat Cheeks. Fat Cheeks missed the pizza world because she was asleep. So, sorry about that, Fat Cheeks. We'll get her something, though. She be all right. But now she's hanging out, so maybe when she get up, she'll go hang with the rest of the kids. The kids now playing world, see them?
You got it going on.
Hey, what the hell happened to all the kids?
You got it going on.
Hey, world, now this is something that's really, really interesting that the kids just asked me. And I'm gonna let the young lady that just asked me tell you all. Where you at, baby? Tell them what you just asked me.
I said,
See, world, now if the little kids know that they doing something, that they should be paid. So what makes you think that they teachers shouldn't be paid? Their teachers need to be paid. Cause these little kids just asked me, well, Mr. Sam 44 man, we love you. We gonna pass your card out. We here to ask you for money, but do we get paid? Do we get paid? You understand? Little kids know about money, world. So you better beware. Let it be known. Little kids, hey, and they in school, and they talking about money.
Actually, you can get robbed for a whole bunch of money.
So y'all make sure that the little kids get back in school.
And be careful.
Wait a minute, baby, how much did you say? What?
And then drop the money. Be careful with the money and drop the money. What?
You hear what she said? Be careful with the money. Don't drop the money.
Be careful before you get robbed. Be careful before you get killed.
Hey, these are kids of the city of Detroit, y'all. And that's why this is Detroit Raw, right here, only on YouTube. Say, hey, y'all.
Yeah!
Your man, Mr. Sam 44 man. Don't get it twisted like a donut. Fans first, and let me see what's going on. Okay, world, what's going on? It's your man, Mr. Sam 44 man. I'm down here with my little fan club of kids that love Mr. Sam 44 man. And, you know what I'm saying? They talking about to me how they, out of school, and I'm getting ready to give them some new business cards. So here's the little kids. Are y'all going to pass my business cards out if I get it? Well, see, I guess they love Mr. Sam 44 man. So your man, Mr. Sam 44 man, is going to make sure that they get them some new business cards, and I'll be back with you. And they're going to show you that they got the business cards that they're going to pass out for me, okay?
Catch you later.
That's right. Catch you later, world. Your man's, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 man. Hey, what did y'all think? Huh? Took me a lot of time to do that with those little kids. But, I did it because of the simple fact that the teachers, they were going through something. The principals were stealing. The students didn't know what was what. School was out. And I just felt like, Sam, you ain't doing nothing. Let's go do something and make it fun for the kids while they out of school. They've been going through a lot. So I went in my pocket few dollars that I had, and I did what happened is the premise was I did a video asking them basically how they felt about being out of school while the teachers were on strike, and how did they think that affected them. And they were like, we don't like it, we want to go back to school. And I said, well, while y'all out of school, I just got me a brand new business card. So when I got that brand new business card, I was like, well, if I pass y'all out some business cards of mine, will you sit back and pass them out to people? It was like, yeah. So I was like, all right, boom, let's do it. So they asked one minor question, which could have been major for other people. But they was like, but Mr. Sam 44 man, if we sit back and we pass out your business cards, do we get paid? And I was like, wait a minute, what? I'm getting y'all pizza, I'm getting y'all pop, I'm getting y'all everything. They was like, that's good, but do we get paid? And so what you seen, ladies and gentlemen, was basically a move that I made maybe before y'all seen Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction and all that. But I went to media school, and I always was intrigued about the last being the first and the first being the last, because you see the last that you think of as the last, that's the first, and then it kind of twists your mind because you really kind of follow. But I hope that you all like the soundtracks that I've made. You can also check all those out on SoundCloud. Sanford D. Miles, I made all those. My good thing about being a little delayed on doing that video is I got to give my shots out, but I forgot one group, and that's my overseas shots out to my boy Gary Cullen and Jennifer in Dublin, Ireland. Good morning to you at 12 a.m. Frank Powers, good evening to you, my man, at 1 something in the morning. I don't know, you an hour and 45 minutes away. You know what time it is. Anna Russell from the Philippines, good morning to you and your son, dear, at 7 a.m. My New Hope in Pakistan, Queen Esther, Big Mama, Little Mama. The Inspire Vision School just opened up February 20th for your mans, the one and only Mr. Sam 44 man. And those children are about to enjoy themselves. Look here, y'all. I just can't help it. I gotta show y'all what it's looking like. The children are sitting back. What we at, Glenn? We at this camera right here. Look at that. See that? Mr. Sam 44 man, doing your thing. But you know what? I just wanted to show this in addition to that I already had done. I've done this several years ago, the one that you just seen on the video. But this is something recent that I've done. And I've done it because of the simple fact that I want you to understand that just because I do something somewhere else don't mean that I haven't done anything here. So once you've understood that, now that you know, we can go civil about it. Now, if you would like to help me on any of these endeavors that I do, you're more than welcome to sponsorship me at P.O. Box 11608, Detroit, Michigan, 48211. Once again, P.O. Box 11608, 48211. I'll put your name on something. I will acknowledge you. But if I'm doing it myself, don't judge me. Now, with that being said, what are we seeing in this world, Mr. Sam 44 man? Well, it's been 2 weeks since I've been on the air, ladies and gentlemen, because of the simple fact that we had a lot of things that's going on. I don't even know if the crimes in the city relate to the national stories, but in this case, I think the national stories takes over on this. Now, if you've been living under a rock, you don't realize that I have on my Russian hat for one reason. It's warm. But to the same degree, Russia is having a problem with the Ukraine. And we say it's not a war. It's not a war. It's just somebody fucking up my house and causing 1 million people to leave my establishment. It's not a war. It's an insurgent. Should I say it's an insurgent? Ladies and gentlemen, should I say it's an insurgent like January 6th? Nah, I can't really say an insurgent. I mean, don't get me wrong. People got killed. Shit got fucked up. But not to the devastation as it is in the Ukraine. Now, Mr. Sam 44 man always tell y'all the real. I'm not going haywire. I'm calm as a cucumber. You know why? Didn't I tell y'all about all this some odd years ago? I've only been on this air about 6 years. Didn't I tell y'all in the midst of that this is going on, that's going on, watch this, watch that, I'm going to be done, I'm going to get my Orville Redenbacher, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy the show. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want to see somebody get killed. But when somebody's been telling you to prepare, it's not like I'm not being heard in the Ukraine. Be prepared. But then something else becomes real disturbing about me is what I see in this refugee, everybody trying to escape situation. You're sitting back talking about Putin. He going into the Ukraine doing this. We seen that, right? We seen that. That's what we saw. He's still doing it. But the killing part is, how can we sit in here in America and say what Putin doing when you got a little Putin in your backyard? What you mean, Sammy? Come on now, stop. When you got refugees that are in the Ukraine that are black, doesn't matter if they're doctors, doesn't matter if they're students. When you are told as a black person, get your ass to the back of the train, and you want to beat them, harm them, when they're already in the middle of harm's way. What kind of shit is this that we're protecting? I mean, I'm just saying, if we say we not going to put boots on the ground, but we'll, back you up with a few things. Well, let me, as a producer and an executive at that, I can snap up ideas right quick. So let's see if we can put this in just layman term, normal term. Okay, y'all at the club, bar, whatever. Yo boys is Ukraine. My boys is America. Okay? Now, this clown over here said that he getting ready to fire on you. But he with me. So, what am I supposed to do? Think I'm going to let you jump on my mans up in front of us? What? You got us fucked up. What? But see, hold on. My man is powerful. Okay? Not my boy. He just a somebody. But this guy is a somebody. We talking about a cat that's swimming in the Black Sea. The Black Sea? How cold and deep that is? Swimming in the Black Sea. Wrestling grizzly bears that don't have the claws in them. Declawed grizzly bears. Okay? This is his crew. This is what he rolling with. Now, my man's, he's kind of fucked up. He can't move fast. He ain't really reliable in a fight. So now we say, or he say, I should say, look,
handle that because he threatened you. But we're going to stand by you in alliance. But we ain't going to put boots on the ground. Now, nigga, I'll throw you this liquor bottle, hit him upside the head. But as far as us running up on them for you, even though you my mans, I hope, because you told me to get the hell up out your house and don't help you. What point should I be helping you? At what point? I mean, it's obvious that these guys are getting down. This guy is getting down on you. I mean, he already fired on you, so you're discombobulated, trying to get yourself together. I threw you a bottle, tried to knock him upside the head, but he didn't hit you about 6-7 more times. You can't regroup. But you're looking for us, the NATO group. Your mans. Attack them. But I ain't getting ready to attack them. Didn't I just say ain't no boots going on the ground? I just gave you a liquor bottle. Why didn't you crack his head? Oh, did he just suplex him? Hey, wait a minute. Get my camera. Let's go live. You live? Yeah, I'm live. So while your man is getting his ass whooped, which we obviously see that they've blown up Ukraine's second biggest city. I mean, demolish it. I'm looking at stuff like, wow. And you really want to talk about nuclear weapons? But I think I said something about this long time ago. But you didn't listen. So it doesn't matter. Why I'm wearing my Russian hat. Fuck you. You should listen. So now everybody say, oh, Putin is in the corner. That man ain't stable. Y'all ready for a nuclear war? Y'all ready for W111? I ain't say 911. I said W111. Y'all ready for that? See, what I'm seeing is black people being discriminated even though there's a national global emergency. White women and their white children and counterparts are more important than us. That's what we're seeing, right? I mean, is somebody telling us something different? Why? Are we built to dodge bombs and fucking bullets because we live in urban areas? That makes us sustainable to be weary enough to save our family because we can duck bullets and bombs? But what makes y'all so important? Did you all take a look at Joe Biden this week, Tuesday? What did he talk about? Did he talk about voters' rights? Did he talk about the John Lewis bill? George Floyd? Breonna Taylor? Trayvon Martin just got him an avenue in motherfucking Florida. Okay, I'll deal with that. But Mr. Sand 44 man, what the fuck did I just see the governor do? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mention that. That the governor walked in a high school, a school period, where all these black kids and all these kids had their mask on, and them scold them. The hell y'all do with these goddamn masks on? You need to take that shit off. What the hell y'all walk around with this shit for? In the mask, you couldn't see their reaction. But then he said, well, it's up to you if you want to wear it. How did y'all feel about that? I mean, that's what you saw, right? Mr. Sand 44 man. What are we seeing? What are we seeing in this world? That's what you're seeing in this world. What do you mean? What are you seeing in this world? You're seeing everything that I am explaining to you now. Did you see that Donald Trump is about to be caught up? It was conspiracy. You remember I told y'all that? Remember I said Donald Trump committed fraud, y'all. That was fraudulent. That's conspiracy. He defrauded. But see, it took the white folks to tell y'all that. I told y'all that a long time ago. Now y'all listening to the white folks. I mean, I'm just only an ex-con or expert in knowing conspiracy when I went to prison for it. But now the white folks told y'all, so you feel a little bit better. So now what? What was that Biden said on Tuesday night? What was that bullshit? It was called State of the Bullshit of America. That's my, entitlement of it. The State of the Bullshit of America. That's what we were watching. Did y'all get anything out of it? John Lewis? Trayvon Martin? All these officers that are getting away with murder and just going to the Fed joint. So what does that say? When people over there in Ukraine that look like me and you and are being beaten, told, get off the train and let our people go first. Could you just imagine that? You're trying to do the same thing. Bombs and bullets are being dropped on you and your family, your community. You just want to do what everybody else is doing. So, Mr. Sam 44 Man, what are we seeing? What we're seeing is racism at its full blender. What do you mean? It's chopping all the way up in that blender. We don't care. That young doctor said one of the things that I hated to hear a black woman say, and she said this. They pushed us and told us to get to the back of the train or get off. They said nobody is allowed to come up here other than Indian and Arab. Everybody else, fuck on. So, in the middle of a war, people are fleeing for their lives. We still on that black and white shit, huh? Now you say that what are we seeing in this world? You know what we seeing in this world. Bullshit. Bullshit. This is what we seeing in this world. Bullshit. Now you may look at my head and say, well, you got on the MCAT for the Russians and I don't care. So what? What is the Russians did so different to the Ukraine that America didn't do to us? How about that? Tell me about that. Tell me what had the Russians did any different than America has done to black people in the Ukraine. Seriously though? Get to the back of the train in the middle of bombs and bullets because I'm black? That means I dodge bombs and bullets? I'm used to it. I should stay last. My baby don't mean nothing. When you put in this motherfucking news of yours and I see your baby fucked up, but you don't show my babies. You want me to have sympathy for your children, but fuck my children? You want me to see you kissing your white husband with your child? I'm about to be a single mother. Well, welcome to the fucking club. Because we got a lot of sisters out there that's single mamas tonight and don't have a man. Get over it. Deal with it. Mr. Sam 44 Man, what are we seeing in this world? Well, what we're seeing is we're seeing that these people are telling us, take the mask off. Fuck it. Why are we doing that, Mr. Sam 44 Man, when Pfizer just said that the shot that we were supposed to take for our little kids are not going to be effective? Oh. So your kids not only is yourself guinea pigs, but your kids are guinea kids. And now they're guinea pigs. And now the people that made you guinea pigs are saying, guess what? Damn, my bad. Your child a guinea pig just like you. Oh, it's a TikTok thing. What is it? What is that TikTok thing that y'all say? But then speaking of TikTok, what's up with that? Say little white kids, fear of their mental health. TikTok, 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 TikTok. Y'all see it? TikTok. Everybody, TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. But who told your child to get on TikTok? Did TikTok say, get on TikTok? No. Your child got their ass on TikTok. Mr. Sand 44 man, come on, man, hit them up. Because they wanted to be seen around the world. Like your mans. They thought TikTok, TikTok, TikTok was going to make them famous. But see, even my brother Glenn, which I congratulate my brother Glenn, all time, made himself the man out here. Lifetime Achievement Award. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a round of applause, bro, because you earned it. But see, the thing I'm saying is, these little kids is looking for that same fame. You can't get no damn fame like this man has got in all the years he worked off goddamn video for, what, less than 30 seconds? Are you fucking kidding me? But that's what your kids think. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. I'm going to be famous. Oh, I'm not built to cut it. I'm a little obese. I don't know what to do. I have no commentary. I don't know what to say. I just thought I could get famous. Really? So I guess I just jumped up this morning, got some orange juice, took my antibiotics and my immunes, and said that there's no possibility I might not get sick. I'm just saying. Isn't this one of y'all TikTok moves? Is that the way it goes? Because I see the commercial. And no. It goes like this. Please. Get your own selves together, ladies and gentlemen. Promote your own profile. Promote your own style. Because what white American children and white American young people do on these TikToks, these Instagrams and all that, well, there's two sides to those stories. Because if you're on Instagram, does that mean if you're black, you're going to get the same ratings or the same notoriety of someone that's white? I'm just saying, what you see. What are we seeing? My name is Popcorn. I know this new dance. I got the popcorn, the popcorn. Next thing you know, Popcorn is the latest hit on TikTok. Now you can be the black girl and go on that. I'm doing it like this, and I'm doing it like that. Yeah, maybe. But see, remember who was on there before you. There's two sides to every side of these media networks. I just try to utilize what I can get in and fit in. I got something to bring to the table. That's why I offered to show you the video before I got on this air. I do a lot. I ask no one for nothing. And then when I do ask you, you don't supply it. So you have no right to judge me about what I do. Whether I want to live in Pakistan, whether I want to live in China, where I want to live in Dubai. If you're not helping me to say and get to where I need to do, then I tell you goodbye. Because I'm on my way to Dubai. I mean, it just works out like that for me. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, what we're seeing is some of the worst racism, some of the worst distraught catastrophe than we've ever seen in our life. And now this NW word's coming out. Well, what you mean, Sandman, NW? Well, didn't you tell us nigger went to the N word? So I'm going to say nuclear war, NW 3. How about that? NW 3, not NWA, NW 3. Because it's coming, y'all. It's coming. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. All of these are networks, platforms that were developed by young, privileged white Americans that took advantage of everything, and they still do now, even in the middle of a war. That's what we're seeing. Mr. Sam 44 Man saying to you, that's what we're seeing. What are we going to do about it? Nothing. These people got $470 some billion. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? 470 something billion. I didn't say million. Billion. Would it be? How many black families do we have over here? Do you know how much stuff could be done for black Americans? You feeding them, you clothing them, you getting them shelters, you got buses for them. If they ain't welcome here in Detroit, God damn it, I guess you can put them in White Lake. Get them a nice little house. Because every refugee that seems like they come from the Middle East gets a goddamn home out there in Macomb. Home, Macomb, Middle East, treats. Oh, there's that TikTok shit. Yeah, like that. Stop being stupid, ladies and gentlemen, because we really are. We're watching, observing, speaking, but we don't know what we're talking about. With that being said, I'm sorry I'm not going to say I'm sorry. Nature took its place. I'm glad that I had these 2 weeks off to sit back and observe all this into this program today. What are you seeing, world? Forget what Mr. Sam 44 Man told y'all what we seeing. What are you seeing? Are you seeing people being beat? Are you seeing your gas prices go up? I just went from $3.88 to $4.29. Can you believe that? And I got to use premium. Well, what can you do? Can you stop your food from rising? Y'all took some steaks out lately? Some chicken out lately? Bought it lately? $200 for a few groceries. How long will we be able to sustain this? And for what's going on in that bullshit over there, why is it affecting us? Why is it affecting us? Why did my gas go up? Why did my heating bill go up? Why is everything going up when we talking tough, I should say, I'm tongue-tied like the video. Tough talk to somebody else when we not about to fight them. Because you know why? Because all of us will die. I told you. But I'll just let things continue to go on and let you figure it out for yourself. Because there's no more speaking. All I'm just going over is the conclusion. And I'm looking for students. But 248-429-7224 is more difficult for you to call than it is for you to text. So with that being said, don't text me then when something go down. Don't call us then when it go down. Handle that, because I sure am with my Orville Redenbacher. I'll see y'all guys next week. You're tuned in to Detroit Raw Live Show, one of the hottest shows seen around the world. It ain't gonna give you no bullshit like MSNBC, NBC, ABC, and Fox. And you all can kiss my ass because I said it. That's right. And you will see me next week right here on the very station, ventradio.net. I'll see y'all next week.